Them tables turn. You can fold or you can stand firm. I'm a real one, so I ain't concerned. I'm fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch you work, watch him hate, watch him lurk. Can't relate, watch you skirt. Out the mud, out the dirt, above the waters, in the murks, at the gate, on site. Red breed, red tight, set the bar, take flight. Yeah, I've been grinding since a young and they told me my timing was coming. I've been hustling with no fun and forget all the fame, get the money. I'm out in LA where it's sunny. I've been eating since a young and since we ain't have food in our tummy. The life we was living ain't funny, but you cannot take nothing from me. Put that on my mama, my daughter, my cousin, my brother, I'll show you. Way better than I can tell you. The type of dreams that they sell you. That's why I learned from my failures. Don't do the handouts or the favors. Told my brother I'ma get this paper. Was left behind, I'll see it later. To keep it real, you don't need to wait up. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, but how you gonna act?
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched.
Today, from FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Jason.
It's the final 3 weeks of the season. Still plenty to play for here as we're underway in Week 15.
Fielded in the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. So out comes the Washington offense onto the field.
And their quarterback, well, everyone knows he's got height, standing at 6'6".
Just 3 weeks of games left in the NFL regular season. What's it going to take for him to win the MVP? What's it going to take?
Whatever it is, if he wants to strengthen that candidacy, no time like the present.
Yeah, and let me tell you what I think. Not only does he have to play the clean game, no picks, things of that nature, he has to...
And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Credit the sack to Vita Vea. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Now a throw here, hauled in. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 3rd and 13.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started. And that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
And it's fielded at the 34. It's a 41-yard punt, but just a net of 31 following the run back. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
Always fun to get a peek at Tom Brady as he gets in place to command this offense for Tampa Bay.
There's a lot of good to watch in the game last week, wasn't there? I mean, he did throw 2 touchdown passes. That was impressive. And he's so close, isn't he? The 3 interceptions killed him and his team. That was costly. But if he just cleans that up a little bit, there's a reason for optimism with this team and this passer.
Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
1st down, Buccaneers.
Now Brady. And he finds Howard complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Complete to O.J. Howard. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Brady gives this one off to Jones.
Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
No gain on the play. And it brings up
shotgun now for Brady. Open man has got it. It's complete.
Brady's pass. Complete.
And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Buccaneer 1st down.
Brady now on 1st down. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. They go back to the ground with Jones. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
The ball carrier. He's brought down at the 20-yard line. A pickup of 2 yards. 1st down.
Brady now on 1st down.
To Evans on the slant. And the Bucs are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
Sets him up nicely. First and goal. It was a pickup of 14. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 from... And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Number 14.
Chris Godwin with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead. Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me? They sold their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this. We're going to stop it. Then we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. And they got it done.
25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
7 yards, the pickup there. 2nd and 3.
At the 45-yard line.
Over the middle, it's Thomas. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 43.
13 yards there and a Washington first.
They'll run on first down. Gibson. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the Buccaneers.
They'll run the jet sweep with Brown. And he gets it down to the 32. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
And that'll be complete to the running back, Gibson.
The pass.
Not able to go anywhere that time. 2nd down.
Gibson. He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He gets it to Brown. Complete. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16.
Washington. 1st and 10 at the 16.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Open man here, Sims complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
That's good.
His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down.
1st and goal at the...
Again, he'll drop to throw. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Shaquille Barrett in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
2nd and goal.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
7. Washington, nothing.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. From the corner, Jimmy Smith blitzes for the sack.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. So they get the field goal, but that was a 14-play drive to get 3.
It's not like you're going negative on me.
I was.
Sounds like you're thinking the 3 is just not that good.
And people say that we're negative sometimes. So.
Well, here's the deal. Getting the 3 is good. Obviously, you would think on a 14-play drive you're going to get 6 out of it. But that type of a drive can pay dividends later on because you might wear the defense down.
On first down, Brady. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Now Brady. And this one caught by Cameron Brate. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that?
He's brought down back at the 40-yard line.
Now on 2nd and 13. Brady. That's caught by Howard. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
A gain of 10 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard complete. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Into the red zone, it's Brady. A quick pass here to Godwin. And the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down.
And a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? Ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
On 2nd and goal, Brady. This will be caught at about the 5. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that. But it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter. It's a good running back dive play.
Brady now on 3rd and goal. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Scotty Miller, his 9th touchdown of the season as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. So a nice drive put together there. They go 75 yards in 9 plays. And it ends with a touchdown for the Bucs.
Jason.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
There he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. And maybe he's starting to wave the white flag a little bit. He's playing pretty well, but the pressure, it's got to him.
Has to find a way to step around it, step through it, or just handle it. Because, as you mentioned, he's having a pretty good day overall. Just the hits keep coming and taking those sacks. That's not the way that they want to finish a ball game with their quarterback on the ground so much.
And he'd like to stay upright. When he's been upright, he's been pretty good. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up
2nd and 2.
At the 33-yard line.
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes.
Down and sacked.
I don't care if you're taking it in round 1, you're undrafted, whatever. As a rookie quarterback in this league, you're going to have games where you face adversity like this.
Lessons. All the time you're going to face these lessons. The key for this guy is, will he be able to bounce back in the next one? Because right now, this has not been his game.
The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Pushing through tacklers at the 30. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10
at the 40.
He'll look to throw right away. That's complete to his running back, Evans.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll run it with Jones. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, helped their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Working from the gun, it's Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half. It's a 1st down. They'll go with Hill here on 1st down. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
Jonathan Allen on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup.
We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. And the ball is out. Jones got hit and lost it.
And it's Washington that scoops it up.
And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by the defense.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
A nice return that time of about 14 yards.
And that will come the offense as they take over.
Here's the Tampa Bay offense and Ronald Jones leading them out.
We're in the 2nd quarter. They've got the lead. The lead, though, not so much because of the ground game, because of their air attack, Charles.
So what they're seeing so far is the possibility of things loosening up later in the ground game. Through the air first, maybe they have to start respecting that even more as the game goes on, and then there will be running lanes to find later.
Yeah, trying to get him more involved here on this drive, maybe. That catch good for only a couple. Throwing again on 2nd down.
Brady, and he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Chase Young
in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. It's a 42-yard punt. They keep him to just a yard on the return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. The white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. 3rd quarter, here we go.
With the score, Buccaneers.
The Bucs with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the 2nd half is underway.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second.
Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Oh, and after the sack, he's still down on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. Now he dumps this off over the middle. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
It's a gain of 13. But it brings up.
Throwing is Brady on third down. And that is incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on third down.
His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. An 8-yard return there after a punt of 47.
And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. First possession of the second half now for Washington.
And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
Antonio Gibson.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
35-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Gibson. Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
It's 3rd down and 6.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And he returns it to the end zone. A fumble recovery touchdown for the Bucs. The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. And that's what they've done all game long.
Myers connects on the PAT, and the lead is up to 18 now. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return.
Now this will make it into the end zone, and no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive. Then suddenly the fumble, and you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
There's not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner. You just got to regroup and start putting another drive together. That's all you can do.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
And he'll get this to Antonio Gibson complete.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
For a Washington. 1st and 10 at the 30.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Quick slant to Brown.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again.
That's another Washington 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Bucs 38-yard line.
Now a dump off here complete. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
10 at the 17-yard line.
A run here for J.D. McKissick.
And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9.
J.D. McKissick.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 9-yard line.
This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll get nothing out of that one.
Complete.
No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
No gain on the play. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Looking to throw. This is caught.
And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll keep it on the ground. Gibson. And he's going to be shoved back short of the goal line. This Tampa Bay defense, they held strong on the first 2 plays. Now 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction.
And now down 3 scores. I don't think there's any decision at all. You've got to go for it because you don't know how many more times you're going to get an opportunity. Field goals, they're not going to cut it in this situation.
The score, Buccaneers 21.
So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. Open man is Howard, the tight end. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
Jones, the ball carrier. Tackle made right at midfield. A gain of a yard.
We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
2 yards on the play. 1st down, Buccaneers.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
And now he'll throw with Brady. And Brate, the tight end's got it. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
Complete to Cameron Brate. It's a gain of
line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Well, I'm sure he likes his performance a little bit better than last week. He had the 3 interceptions here, none in the 4th quarter, and he's got his guys in front.
Guaranteed he put in a tremendous amount of work this week. But maybe the matchup is just better for him. Sometimes it just doesn't work out. It's almost like those golfers. Certain courses fit their eye, and they like what they see. And other courses, as soon as they tee it up, they know they have no shot. Maybe that's the difference for him. Last week, no. This week, a big yes.
It's a gain of a yard.
That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man. Because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Shotgun now for Brady. Over the middle to Evans. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 8.
To throw is Brady. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
To go.
That is knocked away and incomplete, but a penalty flag. In the backfield, this might be a roughing call. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
The intended target was Chris Godwin, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and goal.
Again, it's Brady.
5-yard line.
This will be caught at about the 5. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not.
A 21-yard.
Now the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And Washington is able to come up with a goal line stand. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
We're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. Wow. 10 yards there, good for a Washington 1st down. Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. 1st and 10 at the 18. He'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. It's another 10 yards on that one and another 1st down.
Washington 1st down.
Back to throw. And he'll complete this to Gibson. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
To Antonio Gibson.
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7 at the 31-yard line.
Now left side on the swing pass.
The pass.
You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington 1st down. Again, he'll drop to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. First incompletion in its last 6 passes. And it's 3rd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. So 2 3rd down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down.
4th down.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he comes back with one complete. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Antonio Gibson, the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
The throw over the middle taken in. And, he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a 1st down. Defense. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
So now factoring in the face mask, here's 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Logan Thomas, his 4th touchdown on the year. And Washington able to close the gap just a bit.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
On first down, Jones. And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts,
as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Again, it's Jones. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And they take a knee.
Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout,
as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. And they will take a knee here. So first and second down went the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. Brady will take a knee here, and that should just about do it.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right, just us against the world, and get it done, how happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted, no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you prime the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
So for Tampa Bay, the win will be number 11 for them on the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to New England to take on the Patriots.
Meanwhile, for Washington,
they'll drop to 9-5 on the year. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Philly to face off with the Eagles. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.